Welcome back to the Double Cleanse podcast, a podcast all about beauty and the influencer industry and beauty industry in the world ever.
Yes.
We're a bit messy today. I'm so sorry. I'm Robert Welsh, professional makeup artist and content creator.
And I'm James Welsh, content creator and skincare enthusiast.
Love that.
Love that for you.
Love that for everyone.
Do you know, I was literally talking about this on our lunch break.
Yeah.
You know, Americans can refund used cosmetics.
Yes.
That absolutely baffles me.
You know what I discovered the other day is that a lot of people don't realize, well, maybe they do actually, but some people don't, how much product goes to waste in the beauty retail industry.
Yeah.
Because I made a video about Ulta World. You know, it was that big, it was like Superdrug Presents, but it was Ulta World. This huge like expo where people go in and they get loads and loads of free product, right?
Yeah.
And people are kind of outraged at the amount of free product people get. They're like, what are they going to do with this? People are giving it away to their family, saving it for Christmas, all that kind of stuff. And I was like, people are like, this is so wasteful. And I was like, if you've never worked in beauty retail, you might not realize how much product goes to waste.
You're going to be in for a shock.
You're going to be super, super shocked because, people can return products. Even in the UK, the laws have relaxed quite a bit. Returns you can't put back on the shelf anyway. Even if it comes back in perfect form, doesn't go back out for a lot of places I've worked anyway. If a product on the shelf is dented, gone. Yeah. The box is dented, in the
safety
bin.
seal accidentally got
you see those videos
bit.
of people pouring product out so people don't use it or buy it, which is crazy. I love watching dumpster divers, and the product that they get, sometimes with makeup they open a bag and it's all fine, but they've had to, like, someone's had to like squeeze cream or whatever, or squeeze and moisturize it, so the products they damage the products to throw them away.
That is ridiculous.
And I think it is to stop things like theft and to stop things like dumpster diving and people getting all that product for free. But if it's going away anyway,
why not?
But then it does also stop staff from breaking things and then going to get it.
I guess.
But like there's just so much waste within the beauty industry, retail especially. Also, what did you say at the start?
Well, I'm saying this because I saw a TikTok. There's a woman holding a Sephora bag, walking out of Sephora, and on the screen it says, "Me returning my 6th perfume this week." Like,
that's crazy because they can't put that back out.
They can't put that back out.
You have to be really specific and think really hard about what you're returning and what you're buying.
Were like, "How about you don't do that? How about you sample them?"
Yeah.
And she was like, "Well, I can't sample one and then see how it smells 6 hours later."
Yes, you can.
Like, yes, you can. Go to Sephora at the beginning of your shopping trip or whatever,
and then go back later.
It doesn't matter. Then go back later.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Buying things and then returning them because you don't like them.
That's insane.
Crazy.
They don't go back on the shelf.
No,
that's absolutely insane. And I think serial returners do get like flagged and like you can't keep doing this because it's really wasteful. And the staff will start to get annoyed as well with you coming in and wasting their time and their product.
This is like in the comments as well. She's like, "I barely made a dent in them." It's like one spray. It's like that still isn't going back.
Yeah, it doesn't go back. It gets thrown away.
That's ridiculous.
Like that, like literally damaged and thrown away, purposely broken and thrown away. Yeah, they have to.
That's crazy. It's annoying. Yeah, actually,
it's very annoying.
It's very annoying.
Talking about crazy things that people are doing, let's do fact or fiction. So fact or fiction, if I don't know. Fact or fiction. We tell each other a story about something crazy an influencer may or may not have done, and we have to guess if it's fact or fiction. James, it's your turn again today. How lovely.
You may have seen this.
Okay.
An influencer announced on their profile that they were going to be doing a meet and greet. This wasn't anything official. They literally said a name and a place, right? Which I think is always an issue anyway, because depending on how popular you are,
need to be careful.
Loads of people are going to show up. This influencer is popular. They have a following. So, loads of people showed up. This actually isn't the issue. It was a public place. I think it was like an outside shopping centre, you know, like Guildford looking kind of thing, right? That's not the issue. So somebody there was holding a pigeon.
What?
Right,
what?
yeah. So somebody was holding a pigeon, and there's this camera angle of
pet pigeon or public pigeon?
I presume a public pigeon because
so.
of what happens next. The camera angle is from behind the influencer. Everyone's got the cameras out. They're filming this meet and greet. This person's holding a pigeon, and the influencer is really hard to hear, says something like, "Oh, it's cute," or, you know, something nice, like nothing
Love
like,
your pigeon.
"Get that street rat," you know, nothing like that. The person walks off. They come back with more pigeons. Much more pigeons. So in my head, I'm thinking, knowing the kind of shopping centres we used to go to.
Yeah,
like
there's
Guildford,
a pigeon person.
Reading, there's always a pigeon person. Usually feeds the pigeons, whatever.
Yeah.
These pigeons, I think, know this person.
Okay. Maybe they're a feeder.
Maybe they're a feeder. The last thing you see from this camera angle is 3 or 4 pigeons going straight at this influencer.
Is this real?
Going straight at this influencer. Influencer turns around, knocks the camera, and that's the last thing you see. This happened today.
There's no other angles.
No, that's the, well, there might be actually.
Is this real? This is fake.
It's half and half.
So you say the pigeons are real.
What do you think?
I think it's real. I think it's fact.
It's kind of it's fiction, but based on something. Well, I've exaggerated the story. So you know, oh yeah, sorry. You know, Soshi.
Oh yeah, Shoshi.
So Shoshi, she did a meet and greet in a very public place, and there's this video of this guy holding a pigeon, and the pigeon makes a little start towards her, but then flies away.
Oh.
But so everyone's like, poor Soshi, she's okay.
This pigeon's been pigeons.
Like, yeah, she wasn't hurt by this. The pigeon literally like flew forward and away.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. But yeah, that's it.
Weirdest story ever. That's such a non-event.
Quite shaken up by it.
I just can be like, imagine being like, oh, I have a pigeon.
Yeah.
And then leaving and be like, no,
I don't know why
now
this
I have
person's
3
holding
pigeons. And then coming back with it. So was that an organized meetup?
Yeah,
then?
she basically said, this is where I'm going to be. And
Okay,
people,
fine.
People met
Okay,
up. Yeah.
bless
Yeah.
her. Oh, that's cute. That's nice to see, isn't it? Before we get into today's topic related to pigeons, do you have a favorite product this week?
I do. I have something different for you. I have a bit of homeware.
I wouldn't say that's homeware. That's like a plate.
Candles are homeware.
I think it's home decor.
Decor. Okay. Yeah. This is a candle brand called Apollo Ipsum, and they make
Apollo
Ipsum.
IPSM?
IPSUM.
Oh.
They make blind box candles.
Oh, no way.
I believe
Okay.
you can buy them individually, but this is like an independent brand here in the UK.
UK
And
based. Nothing ever good comes from here.
I know, especially candles. I feel like we
Yeah,
don't make good
candles, I mean, especially,
But
yeah.
These are amazing. And the vast majority of their scents are based on horror. So like a lot of so this one's called Sleepless Night, Black Orchid. I always say orchid.
There's like a monster standing next to the side of a bed.
Yeah. So this one, let me and all of them come with like a card, you know, like a blind
Cute,
box.
like
You
a
get
collector's card,
yeah, that has like a little story on it. I melt these just because I find I don't burn them. I use like
a candle melt warmer.
But all these scents are like a little bit unique, but also ones that you like know and love already. Do you know what I mean? So if I want one that I always describe as like a manlier scent, that one's nice, but with like a little spooky twist.
You know
it's
what
like a bit
this
dark
reminds
to
me
it.
of? Being a Disney fan, there's a lot of brands that make Disney park related candles, and there's always like a haunted mansion candle, and it
Yeah.
has that. It sounds terrible. It's not a bad smell. A dampness, a
Yes.
damp house,
Yeah.
a damp castle smell to
Yeah.
it, where it's like earthy but also cold.
Yeah.
As if a smell could be cold.
Yeah.
And it has. Yeah, it's really nice. It's fresh. It's fresh but mossy.
It's
almost.
real like storytelling scent.
Yes,
and they're
yeah.
very, very good at doing
haunted
that.
housey almost.
Yeah. There's a few others. There's like one like Mum's Different or something, like, you know, they've all got really like spooky.
Do you know what the story was that came with this one on a
I
card?
can't remember. I think this is The Secret, actually.
You got the secret?
You get secrets.
Guys.
But yeah, I love it. They gifted
Yeah.
me a few things. I
Nice.
spent a shit ton of money with them because I just love their candles
Yeah.
so much. I do love home fragrance, but it needs to be something different. And these are
Unique.
perfect. They last so long as well. I think it's because it's soy, right? They just last so much
Soy
quicker.
candles don't give me headaches either. I'm so sensitive to
Yeah.
fragrance and smells, and candles, especially soy candles, don't give me headaches.
I can't believe how much we used to like Yankee candles.
Oh, it makes me feel sick when I smell
They
them
make
now.
you feel travel sick.
Yeah. I used to love the Halloween ones. I still like witch's brew.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of travel sick.
Travel sick.
Pigeons travel.
Yeah.
Pigeons are birds.
Birds.
Birds came from
dinosaurs.
very loosely related to dinosaurs.
Yeah.
If you even believe in dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are now factually extinct.
Fact.
Today, we're talking about products that we think are going to go extinct.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank
Thank
you
you for
so
your
much for
time.
that.
Thank you for your
Thank
time and you
you.
believing in me. Do you want to start?
Yeah, I'm going to start with toner pads. I'm just
Okay.
going straight in.
Okay.
Because toner...
Okay.
I knew you would take this one personally. I feel like toner pads have fluctuated in popularity consistently
Like a lot of
over the
things, a lot
last
of
10
products,
years.
yeah, beauty products nowadays.
they've always been big in Korea. They've always been like a Korean Asian thing, right? A lot of them are in Japan. You get these really nice little small ones like this jangsaemol. I know it's Korean, ones. But the terrible ones.
Terrible, not terrible. But you can tear them.
Yeah, but I'm starting to feel that like they just become trendy to use nowadays again for the visual impact of them, and I honestly don't know. With toner pads, you get your okay ones and your bad ones. And
I think there's some that have been made now. Like, oh my gosh, toner pads are a thing. Let's make them
Let's
quick.
get some toner pads out there. And I feel like there's nothing special about them. There are some that I really, really like that are kind of like a gel material that like really hold the product to your face, like under eye patches. Or like those jangsaemol ones, which they're good for prep,
strange, right? They have like
jelly-like, right?
jelly. They have like a jelly texture underneath, and on top it's almost like material-esque.
Yeah, it's an odd but really, really nice and cooling and good for prep, right? But I also feel like it's just another trend because we're seeing people stacking these. These are all my toner pads. And it's like, you're never going to get through them all. You have them just for the sake of collecting them.
I have so many.
You have so many.
But I use them daily.
Right.
I use them every single day.
Fine.
Yeah. And I use different ones for different parts of my face and my neck.
Yeah. See, but I feel like you could just do that. I don't know if it's because I'm just a skincare girl.
Yeah, maybe it's because you're a skincare
But you could do that with a serum, and I just don't get
there's things that I use specifically, toner pads, but I would not dream of not using if I'm doing makeup prep. So, Yepa does Perfect Pad.
Oh,
I can't, the heart-shaped pads. I will not do my makeup without using them, especially on my nose.
Pad, though, and they make sense.
They have a reason.
They
have a reason,
like
right?
The Neogen pads, still popular to this day. I still use them to this day. But these ones that just hold product to the skin really confuse me because I do like them. I will use them, especially like to cool down my rosacea. But I can do that with a sheet mask.
Oh, what about the tear
cooling
pads though?
Oh, they're good too.
See, but they have a physical
sheet
effect.
Mask.
Do they?
Yes, and Cell Fusion C are the same. They have these really nice pads, but they also have a sheet mask. I don't know what it is about toner pads, but at the moment I feel like the main thing they used to do was like point correct. Do you know what I mean?
Yes,
and like what you usually do,
that's what I
or
would use it for.
prep. And I feel like there'll always be a thing in Korea.
Yeah.
But I feel like here people are slowly gonna like start ignoring them again because here they've been so much more trend led.
Right,
about
we have that
collecting
rush
what
of
you can.
something. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's why like you said, point correcting. So I will use like a brightening one on like a vitamin C one on my neck, for example, in the morning.
Yeah.
But I'll have like a pore focused one around my nose, maybe a more hydrating one around the sides of my nose. Sometimes I put eye patches around the sides of my nose as well, just because I like the way the formulas and the textures do different things to my skin for makeup.
Yeah.
Specifically.
Yeah. I just think we're going to be seeing less and less of them as people first of all realize they're actually quite wasteful as well.
Sure.
It's very disposable sheets every single day. But also the point that people like, if I have different concerns, I can use one serum in the morning and one in the evening. It doesn't make much of a difference.
That's true. Yeah.
And I've never really seen somebody do.
I use toner pads and then a serum.
Oh yeah, you could do that. Yeah. But I've never really seen someone be like, "This is what toner pads have done for my skin."
No, that's very true, and I think it is an in the moment thing for me. Like, if I was to use like a toner pad on like a client, for example, or perhaps you're prepping a bride, and maybe they have a specific, it's like a primer almost. They have a specific need that in that moment that you can't fix right then, right there with a skincare routine that will lead to that fix. Whack out a toner pad. You know what I mean? Whack out a primer. Use a little BHA, AHA pad, toner pad on the nose, you know what I mean? Or on a certain area.
Yeah. I just feel like
perhaps they have like sun damage or peeling skin from sun damage. A nice cooling toner pad on that with something to gently kind of like melt,
Yeah. There are benefits. I just feel like there are other more consistent ways that have been around for longer that also serve those benefits. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like something else is going to come out and it will die down.
Okay. I've got one that's a little bit skincare-y, so you would have to let me know what you think of this. Lip scrubs. I think scrubs are going to go away and we're going to be given more of a chemical kind of exfoliation lip products.
Here's the thing. There is no need to chemically exfoliate your lips.
But we all know that skincare brands will do things that are no need for anyway.
This is my gripe with the
There's no need to eat your lip scrub.
Absolutely not.
But who makes it edible? Lush made the edible lip scrubs. Yeah. The sugar scrubs.
Yeah. There's no need to chemically exfoliate your lips. And this is why The Ordinary pissed me off, because they're so high and mighty about, we don't do this and we don't give into marketing, yet they release many a thing that's like...
It's more than recent. They're going off the rails.
Yeah, Estee Lauder bought them out. So.
Oh, yeah.
You also don't really need a lip scrub either. Do you know what I mean? Like, you don't need
I love a lip scrub when my lips are feeling a bit shmewy. Like, I don't want lip scrubs to ever go away. I really like them. I prefer them over a chemical one. I didn't like that Ordinary one. It did nothing to my lips.
Yeah.
I love a scrub. I just love scrub because I feel like I'm really doing it. You know what I mean?
That's the millennials in us, though.
It is. I just like to get right up in here and be like, ooh.
Like, scrubs aren't bad if you use them properly and gently, and you're not... I think with scrubs, when you can feel physical particles, it makes you want to dig a little bit, put a bit of pressure into your skin.
Right.
I can't remember who I was watching. It was probably Dr. Lee, Dr. Shah, and Dr. Maxfield, who the only dermatologists I watch quite religiously. They did. I think they actually mentioned that you really don't have to do anything with your lips. I can't remember what they said. Like, I might be putting words in their mouth now, but if you do have dry peeling lips, a bit of Vaseline overnight and then gently, you know.
I think what would be better is a toothbrush with some Vaseline on it.
I'm going
Wait, wasn't that a trend?
It was, yeah.
And on the skin as well. We were doing it recently on the skin.
Yeah,
like, just rub a tomato on your skin with some sugar on.
What I like for my lips is a warm washcloth. Put it on your lips, leave for a minute, gently rub away, put Vaseline, and you're fine.
Toner pad
as well. Just use Vaseline. Stop using all these scented, colourful lip balms that we love. Toner pad on the lips. So yeah, I mean, I don't see lip scrubs that much.
Lots of brands make them, but I do see a lot of. That's why I think they're going more extinct, because people focus more on lip masks.
Yes,
and a way of exfoliating that seems more professional, like a chemical. You know what I mean? Like a chemical peel almost, but with a lip. Yeah. Sure. So I reckon, if anything, they'll still be available for, like, you know, when drugstores do like fun collections with brands, or like Lethal Cosmetics, like, for example, did an Adventure Time one, and did a peppermint and an apple pie one, you know, which is fun. It's cute. I like that. But I just don't see people being like, oh yeah, I need my lip scrub.
Yeah. No, I also think I would love to see. Oh, I can't remember the brand now, or whose brand it was. They made this amazing double lip product that was a lip toner serum with a thing over the top.
Oh my god.
I can't remember. It's not coming to my head now. It's so long ago. And there's also an unreleased lip product by a content creator that we know that is so nice.
Oh my god. I'm actually
gonna have to ask him for more.
Yeah.
That I feel like there are better ways to care for your lips to avoid you even getting to that state of having to feel the need for scrubbing.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So yeah.
So yes.
Here's what I don't love the idea that it might be going is milky toners.
Oh no, I love a milky toner.
I love a milky toner. They're perfect for people with combo skin.
Yeah.
When the weather starts getting hot like it is now, and you can layer that instead of a moisturizer.
You need that hydration.
But we're already seeing brands slow down making them. I think because Laneige, the original milky skin, cream skin refiner.
Yeah.
Great. Moisturizer, toner, hybrid. Amazing. So then they've always been a consistent thing again within K-beauty. But again, they got this sudden boom last year and all the Western brands started making their milky toners. And now everyone's stopping.
Yeah.
It's slowing down.
I sometimes think that's quite nice because it's like, hey, then we can just focus again on the good ones, the ones that actually
deserve
the brand have some heart in making them, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So again, when we're saying extinct, we're talking about over here.
The tier milky toner.
So nice. So nice. And then I think it will probably have a boom again, you know, because I'm From Rice Toner was one of the original amazing rice toners that was along the same line.
Beautiful Joe Son.
Beautiful Joe Son.
Is that a toner?
Wait, what one?
The rice milk one.
Yeah.
It is toner.
Essence.
Essence.
Yeah. But we're already seeing these brands like slow down and making them. In fact, a lot of brands are now going for these more gentle exfoliating toners that are kind of like those everyday use exfoliating serums. So Astura, my favorite cream, who have a milky who have like a milky toner, they're now launching their own version of a gentle exfoliating toner. We're seeing other brands doing it, and I feel like people are putting now milky toners on the back pedal. I feel like in the Western world it's going to become something that was just a trend for a little while.
I think we'll see a rise of toners that have an immediate effect, like the numbers in number 9.
Yes.
A beautiful toner, but glow. The immediate effect is a glow. You know what I mean? Or something like that. It's quite a visible glow, not just a wet face. I think that might be a thing because people want visible results. It's how they sell skincare now.
Exactly.
An immediate visible result.
Exactly that. What I will say though is I feel like milky toners are good. They're not just a trend, and I feel like they have become a part of so many people's actual staple routine.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But I feel like for any other people other than those, they're just going to be.
And I think people like disregard a lot of products when they seem trend driven. When they seem trend driven, they're not, because the milky toner isn't a trendy thing. It's something that's actually, you know, effective. But people are like, oh, everyone's making it. It's just a thing.
Yeah, it's just a trend.
And people are like, okay, so I won't use it again.
Yeah. That's what I think it is. I think it's going to be well, everyone's doing it. We're not doing it now. It's been overdone. You know, even though it's just. Like cleansers are overdone because you need to cleanse. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I feel like milky toners are such a great category on their own. Yeah. That unfortunately, with the boom of popularity, kind of seem a bit like a trend rather than something that's a staple.
Yeah, I agree. So my next one, I'm actually kind of really happy about.
Oh.
I think maybe not this year, maybe next year, lip oils fading out.
Get them out.
We've done lip oils. We've done it so much. But you know what's coming back in and will be for the next few years?
What?
Matte skin, matte lips, cloud.
That was my next thing.
It was. So glow. And lip oil is that ultimate skincare hydration hybrid for your lip, right? It's an oil. I'm doing every kind of care ever, people think when they're putting it on. But do you really want to, I mean, you can, or you need to hydrate your lips before you use like a matte product. But what I'm saying is when brands are thinking about what they're marketing, if people aren't looking for glow anymore, they're looking for matte, they won't consider, oh, maybe I need hydration before my matte product. I need the matte product. You know what I mean? So I think we're going to see again less oils, maybe more masks, maybe some more like different kind of balms that are more mattifying. NYX have a mattifying balm, a matte balm. Yeah. So maybe those textures, those formulas are going to become a lot more popular than those hydrating the look of a hydrating gloss or hydrating balm. I'm so sick of lip oil. I don't give a fuck anymore.
No. Like once you've used one, you've used them all.
You've used them all. I hate them.
Like, you can't.
And I think with matte everything coming in, I think that kind of glow. I think people still want glow when it comes to skincare because not everyone follows up skincare with makeup. But I think with lips especially, that focus kind of is driven by what's going on in the makeup world. It's not glassy skin, clean girl as much anymore.
I feel like every year I think matte skin's coming back, and I think it's half of a panic for me, but then also half of like that's just where trends look like they're going.
You know what? As being oily when I was younger, I would think I would love matte skin to be a trend. But looking at my skin today, I think I said in the other episode, I tried that hack thing and it was so nice on my skin. And I'm just looking at my skin today, I'm like, I'm dry as fuck. Yeah, I'm really dry. I feel dry. I look dry.
London water and air conditioning.
Yeah, and I'm just like I don't think I could do matte again.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing, because I was going to say, people always say like glass skin's going to go, and I don't think it ever will, like you said, when it comes to skincare, because glass skin isn't just a trend.
It's a result of skincare. It's a goal and an aim for your skincare, right?
But I don't think the finish of glass skin is going to be popular anymore.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? I think that people, but not even like purposely not glass skin and not matte. I think people just want like a neutral skin.
Yeah, I agree.
Like
I think we hit the height of that glass skin when we had Dame Pat McGrath do the face mask and everyone was like, that's fucking amazing. It was so good. And it really, really was. But I was like, okay, we've done it. We've done that glow. We've done that gloss. We've done that everything. And now matte is coming back in. I think we're redoing the 90s because I saw a fashion show recently. It was the most incredible makeup I've seen in such a long time. Who was it? So it was a show recently and the makeup was so good. But I saw one look and I was like, this is the look from when I started doing makeup. Red lip, really bold, but a bit more modern. Really bold red lip, black smoky eye with the silver on the inside. Oh my God. I posted it and I was like, this brings back so many fucking memories. Because it is that look. So I think we're going through that era again. And that was matte skin. Like controlled matte skin. We're not talking dry. We're talking just matte. It was Studio Fix powder foundation all the time. You know what I mean? So I think we are just cycling through that again. So, and then it'll be bronze skin after this. It'll be matte.
I just think this time we have the stuff to do matte skin
better
in a nice way that doesn't look like Dream Matte Mousse powdery,
Please don't badmouth Dream Matte Mousse in front of me.
I forget you love them now.
Everyone owes Dream Matte Mousse an apology.
Sponsored by Big Dream Matte Mousse.
No, everyone owes that. It's not the product's fault. It was our fault.
Why?
Because no one knew how to use it. No one knew how to prep their skin. No one knew how to shade match themselves. Not that they do a big range of color anyway. Dream Matte Mousse is a beautiful foundation.
In Robert's opinion.
In my opinion. With the right skincare underneath, with a knowledge of how we know how to blend makeup properly, how to prep our skin for makeup, how to set makeup. Try Dream Matte Mousse.
Yeah.
You will piss.
You are going to piss.
You are going to piss at how great it is.
Do you know what I was going to say was peel off masks, but I don't think they are. I think they've always been around. They've always been quietly like they're more popular now.
I mean, people have tried to find a new use for them now. You know, like, oh no, they're not peel off masks anymore. They're wrapping masks.
Wrapping masks.
You know.
Yeah.
So I think people always, and I've gotten into them again. I really like them.
I last year loved them.
Yeah.
The year before loved them.
Yeah.
We took a break.
When we were 16, 17, loved them.
Yeah, been using them again religiously.
Yeah.
Like, I should have bought one with me now.
Can
Whenever there's aircon in the bedroom, I should
yes.
have put it on before
Oh my
bed.
gosh, what a good idea. Oh my God, you scared the shit out of me. Why would you lean at me like that? Which one do you have?
The Beauty Crop one.
Drop it off at my room. Wait, what color is it?
Blue.
Does it set blue?
No, it sets clear.
If don't buy a blue face mask.
Oh no.
Because your phone can't read your face.
Oh, well,
So,
yeah.
But no, because when I wear a white sheet mask, I can open my phone with my Face
can't.
ID. Can you not?
No.
Maybe you're not getting it tight to your skin
Maybe,
enough.
yeah.
But when it's blue, it does. I have one from, it's like metallic blue almost from, it's one of the...
Not fucking Glam Glow. He has
Ew,
a solid Glam Glow
no.
from
I bet
20
it don't
years
even
ago.
exist anymore. It's from like, it's either Medicube, Medipil, Mediglow, Medi something.
Yeah,
one of them
whatever,
is pure blue. It looks,
Yeah.
does look like a Medi...
A peel-off one.
Glam Glow. It does look like a Glam Glow one. It's that thing. But because it's blue, Face ID doesn't work.
That's so weird.
Isn't that crazy? So I'm
No,
like, now what I'm meant to do?
The Beauty Crop one is like a very light blue, almost
Clear.
white.
Yeah.
You just see where you're putting it. So
Yes,
it's
and then
easy to
it's
peel
dry
off.
as clear. Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah.
Perfect, actually, for
Yeah.
bedtime.
Oh, I would love... Why don't you put some in a cup for me and bring it to my room and I'll use it? That would be really nice of you. Thank you. Do you reckon they sell it in Space and K?
Yeah,
Do
we
you
have
reckon
to
sell
use-
anything in Space and K?
I
That's
don't
peel
think
off mask.
so. No, you would have to use it like straight away though, because it's going to dry.
Yeah, I know. Maybe I'll come and get it from you. Maybe leave it outside your door. Leave it in that pantry room.
Like, yeah,
next
I'll
to
leave
me.
it in the fridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't need it.
No, that's all I have actually.
You do?
I think it's so hard to predict what's going to happen because out of nowhere come all these like new, in quotations, innovations and like product categories that are coming back again and circling around again. I think it's interesting to see the rise of. I'm noticing the rise of like fruit again back in skincare.
Oh,
as, like,
really?
banana, peach, apple is another big one.
Oh my gosh,
Very
I
skin
have
food.
a green, I don't know the brand, it's from Olive Young. It's green and it's got a pump and it smells like apple.
That is Roman's skincare brand.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, I literally just want to buy it because of the packaging.
It's,
but the ingredients
it's
sound
beautiful
nice.
and it smells incredible too.
All fruit, apple,
Apple,
orange,
lemon.
Groot. I actually don't know. But yeah, it's interesting to see that come back around again. But I feel like that coincided with DIY Pinterest last time. Do you know what I mean? So people like avocado.
Yeah.
Oh, here's an avocado cream.
Yes,
you know?
yeah.
But then remember when clay masks made a comeback sometime 2 years ago?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
really nice, whippy, lightweight formers that didn't dry down. So there's all these things that like I think it's difficult to predict now with the extreme rate that trends come and go. So extinct may be a strong word, but we're definitely going to be seeing less of those.
Well, bring back Dream Matte Mousse is all I can say.
Bring back easy bake ovens, Dream Matte Mousse, and Light Brights.
Light Bright. Oh my gosh,
Do you remember Light Bright? That's
do.
all I want for Christmas, and I got it.
Do we still have Light Brights?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
How fun.
I used to keep all the pegs in like a bag, in like a
Clear
silk
plastic.
bag. Clear plastic. Bits of clear
Love
plastic.
it. Well, thank you so much for joining us. Let us know if you think there's anything, any products, even any brands that are going to go extinct within the next few years. Interact with us wherever you are watching this or listening to this. Follow us on Instagram at the Double Cleanse Podcast, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.